I got you.
What's your opinion of President Trump?
Total ignoramus, narcissistic sociopath. He's a narcissistic sociopath.
If you could say... Excuse me. What's your opinion of President Trump?
I'm kind of stage fright. I'm sorry.
Yes, I would like to say something to this horrible man who needs to be impeached. Be a better person.
President Trump, I think you're doing a tremendous job. Keep it up.
If you could say anything to the president, what would you say to him?
God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Excuse me, I want to ask you a question. What's your opinion of President Trump?
I don't know. He's kind of an asshole.
He's making this country go to shit.
Thank you.
I'm a New Yorker. I grew up with him.
Okay, so what does that mean?
He's bipolar. He's always been the same. He's extremely intelligent. It hurts him. You know, he's just very, very intelligent. But as a businessman, he's the best businessman in the world.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question? I just want to know, what is your opinion of President Trump?
Fuck Donald Trump, nigga.
If you could say anything to him at all right now, what would you say to him?
I would say fuck Donald Trump. That's what I would say, man.
Thank you for your time. Do you have an opinion on President Trump?
Most evil fuck on the planet.
If you could say anything to him, what would you say?
Do the right thing and resign.
Thank you, sir.
I tell him that he's doing good. It's just certain things that are not good.
Thank you.
I hate him.
You hate him? Okay. Hey, I'm just trying to get people's opinion on President Trump. Do you have an opinion on President Trump?
I agree with him 100%.
If he was standing here right now, what would you say to him?
I'd say just get the fucking wall built.
Thank you. Ma'am, you've heard of President Trump. Do you have an opinion on him? What do you think? He's doing a good job or a bad job or anything?
I think he should be fucking assassinated.
I understand. Now, if he were standing here right now, what would you say to him?
Blow me.
Excuse me, guys. I'm just trying to get people's opinion on President Trump. Do you have an opinion on President Trump?
Yeah, fuck him.
I don't know.
There are no words to express my disgust.
Sir, I'm just trying to get your opinion on President Trump.
Okay.
What is it?
Pretty bad.
If I was him right now and you were standing here, what would you say to him?
Leave.
What's your opinion of President Trump?
Fuck Trump! Fuck that nigga! He can suck a dick!
Niggas suck the bottom of my balls, ho!
He going for president.
Okay.
He's a big big liar. He should be a president.
Do you want to have an opinion on President Trump? I'm just trying to get opinions, honest opinions on President Trump.
Oh, I hate him.
If he was standing here right now, what would you say to him?
Fuck him.
Well, I appreciate
He's horrible.
And you?
I agree.
Okay.
God bless him. God take care of him. Whatever happens, it's in his hands.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it?
He's a douchebag. He's a racist. I can't stand him. Hopefully, after this term, we get a new president that actually has a better head.
Now, if he was standing here right now, what would you say to the guy?
He's spineless. I can't stand him. He's a racist. Like I said, behind the thing, if you know you're gonna be the leader of the United States, and I look at us, we all bleed the same way despite our color. I know there's bad racing everywhere, but the way I look at it is he literally targets people and he puts a picture. You've had hate crimes that's gone up ever since he's been president, and he condolges it. Shootings in school has gone up ever since he's becoming president. So, I mean, there's a lot of bad. I understand some of the good he does, but, you know, politics has its bad and good everywhere you look at it. But just my opinion on him, I think, you know, we can do better as Americans.
Trump, what's yours?
Not the brightest man. Not the brightest man at all.
And now, Yeah. What do you like most about him?
His hard style and the way he takes on Israel.
And where are you from?
From Ireland.
I'm trying to get people's opinion on President Trump. Can I get your opinion?
Typical privileged white man.
I'm trying to get people's opinion of President Trump. Can I get yours? Whatever it is.
Where's it gonna be posted?
Figure, man. No way.
Observer.
Tell me what you think. Everybody, the world wants to know.
You first. Thumbs down.
If he was standing here right now, what would you say to him?
Nothing.
I don't know. He's the commander-in-chief, man. I mean, you gotta give him the respect, but at the same time, come on. Really?
Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to get people's opinion of President Trump. What's your opinion?
He's a Christian, right?
I don't know.
He believes in Jesus, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, he does.
So what's your opinion of the president?
He has Jesus.
If he was standing here right now, what would you say to him?
I would say a prayer with him.
President Trump, do you have an opinion?
You don't like him.
If he was standing here right now, what would you say to him?
He sucks.
Hang on.
We got the light. He's doing what he know how to do.
Yep.
He's being a businessman.
Thank you. If he was here right now, what would you say to him?
To get a few brain cells, maybe, yeah.
President Trump! Fuck Trump! Get yours?
I'm on the phone with my mom.
Does she have an opinion on President Trump?
We fucking hate him.
I'm trying to get people's opinion on President Trump. Can I get yours?
Oh my God, I got children in the back. I can't say what I really want to say.
Excuse me, sir. I'm just trying to get people's opinion on President Trump. Can I get yours?
Yeah, he's doing pretty well. If they stop getting off, if they get off his ass a minute and let him do something. Imagine if they did this to Obama.
If he was here right now, what would you say to him?
I'd say keep working hard, try to get something done. You know, because you know what? All this karma is going to come back on the Democrats. All of it. He's not perfect. He does mess up, but he's trying hard. I mean, why else does he want to be here? He doesn't need it. He's not going to make any more money out of it. He's trying to prove a point that, you know, we need to straighten some things out. But people don't want to listen, especially the Democrats. They're crazy.
I don't like him.
What don't you like about him? If he was opinion on President Trump.
Oh, I think he's an a-hole.
And if he was here right now, President Trump, can I get yours?
He's awesome. You know, I don't really got much more to say.
All right, well, thank you for your opinion. How about you guys?
Same thing. Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to get people's opinion on President Trump. Can I get yours, please?
His personality is not that great, but his policy is great.
Oh, yeah.
He's a pumpkin.
I would say he may not be a presidential candidate next term.
He's obnoxious.
Yeah, he doesn't really speak well to the public. He's a condescender.
Thank you.
I think he's an embarrassment to this country.
Excuse me, sir. I'm just trying to get people's opinion. I'm sorry. Oh, hang on. I'm just trying to get people's opinion on the president, sir. Can I get yours?
Yeah, I love him.
If he was here right now, what would you say to him?
You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
I have one more thing I would say. I want to write him and ask him for a yearly purge. He'd be first on my list.
Excuse me, I'm just trying to get people's opinion of President Trump. Can I get yours?
I hate him, and I wish he would leave office immediately.
If he was here right now, what would you say to him?
Resign. Do the country some good.
I think that as Americans, we did ourselves a disservice by simply adding a person to our presidency that was a game show host. I mean, be a politician.
It's all right. I don't hate him. I don't love him.
I got you.